Hello everybody, and welcome to the pre-show of Maw2Paw. We will be starting the show pretty soon, so before that, we'll just listen to some chill music. Now make sure you use this music as a lot more than... use it as a lot more than just listening in the very beginning. I'm going to use it for background music while I talk. Probably not during the news, at least not yet, but probably sometime, at some point, probably right after the show, or like right after it starts. For that, I'm gonna get the link so I can send that in everywhere. I do hope everyone's having a nice day. Oh, there's some news about Overwatch. Nice. Very, very extravagant. And my my YouTube is like my recent and everything else. It's kind of overfilled with nothing but memes. That's why it's sometimes hard to like find quality videos, because usually I've got World War II memes compilations, and you reposted in the wrong lagoon, so that's nice. I love memes. Like, if anyone ever wants to send me a meme on Telegram, I think right now it's at DJ Blaze with a 3 instead of the E. But remember, I love memes. You'll be able to always send me memes and I'll enjoy. Maw2Paw live stream. And there we go, live right now, and we're not on episode 13. We are on episode 14, the one after 13. Thank you. I just got sent a meme. I'm happy already. We should also change the episode number, because we're not on 13. I don't want the link to say it's 13th episode. You know I wasted time on you. Now I'm getting... I've got some really great music tonight also. I'm gonna be pretty excited for it. Got a lot of furry stuff, and then just not really too much stuff from furries, but a lot of really good music, and I'll enjoy it. Let's see. Right now we should be able to change that to 14. Alright. Awesome. And then I can copy link address. Thanks for that meme is great. Alright. Posting in most of my chats. And then we'll get this song going so we can kind of chill before the show. Pretty sure that's literally everyone. It's like everyone that I talk to. oh boy, that guy's profile picture is awesome. I love it. There we go. Now let's get this started, because some really good vaporwave, so that we can just kind of be calm and chill right now while we wait for start of the show. Probably gonna keep this on repeat too, just so it keeps looping, because it's super smooth. And oh, I love that. Whenever it picks up, it starts going faster. I'll go ahead. I'll let you guys just listen to it. I have repeat on, but I'm not using my favorite player right now, so might just start playing other music and I'll have to change it. Let me just turn it up. I'll mute myself. You guys will enjoy. Got about 5 minutes left until we'll be able to start the show. And I just wanted to thank everybody for starting to tune in. Share the link anywhere. Just go ahead, copy paste it, send it wherever. And I'm actually gonna put it out on the Twitter. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put it out on the Twitter before we can go, because I don't update the show's Twitter that often. And then this song should just loop, so I can have some background music. But I'm gonna keep an eye on it, so that yeah, I'm gonna just keep an eye on it right here, so it doesn't just start playing the other songs. Because I'm hoping it doesn't just loop the playlist that I have. And okay, the song is ending, and yeah, it wanted to just loop the music around, or the lineup, so looks like I have to manually do that. I'm gonna hate that. Hopefully it won't be too much longer until the show starts and we can just chill right in. But it's making me go to sleep. But it's just so chill. I love it. Vaporwave is probably one of my favorite music genres, just because of how smooth it is. and it's just so calm. And I gotta check Twitter, see if it's even the right username or anything. And then I also can't wait for anthrocon. Anthrocon's gonna be really fun. That's just one thing I really can't wait for. Maw2Paw FM, awesome. Also, our Twitter is Maw2Paw FM. You can go ahead, follow our Twitter. If anyone follows while this episode's going, I'll shout you out. Well, I just try to log into the Twitter. I think I forgot the password, but I don't know how I could. Aha, there we go. Appreciated. I am definitely enjoying the beautiful I absolutely love the quality things on my Twitter feed. I can't wait for anthrocon. It's gonna be awesome. Let me just loop this as soon as it goes there. Oh, it is 7, so welcome to Maw2Paw. I will be your host tonight. Blaze the hyena. We're gonna let this song play out one last time before I get into announcements and everything else. Let people settle in. So I mean, just tune me out. Just tune me out. I'm gonna get into this. Enjoy. Yo, but I do want to give a quick shout out to Felix the Tiger. Just followed our Maw2Paw Twitter. I'm actually rooming with him at anthrocon. Love you, Felix. we come to the end of this song. I really like that song. It's just so beautiful, and I even like that crackling at the very end right there. It's just so authentic sounding. I don't know how to really explain it. So here we are, about 5 minutes into the show. I just want to make some quick announcements. I kind of have a sort of new segment today. It's going to be kind of with the news, but just going to be telling about this crazy day that I had at work today, and some of the ways that I actually was proud of humanity for probably 3 minutes, but then it was shattered the next person I helped. That's usually working retail, except you don't even get 3 minutes. Usually you're only proud of humanity for like 30 seconds. But I'll take what I can get, because it's probably something that got me through the day today and helped me get through that like 1 hour left of work push. You know, if you ever felt that, you just like, you have 1 hour left and you just gotta like push through that. I had to go through that today, and I had a really late night the other night right before this, and I had to get up real early so I can get to work and help some people get their bags done and let them buy things. And I even screwed that up a few times today, but it's all good, and I'll be able to tell you guys all about that in kind of the end. One announcement is, this is going to be the last Maw2Paw until after anthrocon. I'm not going to be able to do Maw2Paw at anthrocon, if that's not obvious. But I don't know. Maybe sometime in the future I'll have to do the show live at a con. That'd be pretty cool. May do some vlogging though, and you'll see that in the Maw2Paw YouTube channel. Or maybe I'll make my own. That's kind of not even decided yet. That's just going to be like a side project that I kind of stole from my cousin, who would be here, but he is not with us. He's not dead though, if that's what it sounded like. Nah, he's just bumming at home. He couldn't make it today, doing maintenance on his car for the trip. But all that aside, I'm going to enjoy this music tonight. We got some electronic music, and we've got some Wolfgun, and I think some Renard Fox. I think I mixed some of that in there too. With all that out of the way, my other announcement is I'm gonna be at anthrocon for anyone that wants to show up and rub my peats or my pobs, whichever your preference is. Or even my little beans, alright? But you can't touch my little goat horns. That's pretty bad. I don't like that. I will have a bunch of zebra cakes, because I'm a hyena, so I gotta get that zebra plug in. I'm gonna get you guys some zebra cakes. Hit me up. I'll hook you up with some zebra cakes. They're gonna be pretty good. I'm gonna buy a lot of them. It's gonna be most of my food is zebra cakes. It's gonna be pretty unhealthy, but it'll be worth it. To get onto this music, a lot of it is really chill. Like some of it's like really moving, and then like it just gets more chill by the end of the night. So everyone can just listen and kind of chill back into a mellow groove and just like fall right asleep. Easy as that. I'm gonna get into this music because I'm pretty excited and I really want to listen to some of this. So we're going to kick it off with Burn by Wolfgun. I probably played it last show, but it's a good, it's a goodie. I love it. Let's just get this one through. This is Burn by Wolfgun. I love this song. Absolutely love it. It's just, it sounds amazing. It just sounds so great, so crisp. Alright, it's like a Pringle. Alright. Burn by Wolfgun.
time on you, and now I know what's true. Now I know what's true. No, I won't go back there anymore. No, I won't look for you. I won't look for you. Chase my dreams. So it doesn't matter anymore, 'cause now I know what's true. Now I know what's true. You always thought that I would crash and burn. Let's check the facts.
Now playing Scarab, I can't even say that word. Pretty tired. Scarborough Fair, Wolfgun featuring, I know I had this one last show because I also couldn't pronounce his name. Rick Type, I guess. I'm butchering his name. It's either way. This song's really good. I loved the original, like the original one, and I love the like twist they put on this one. It's just amazing. It's phenomenal.
Was a true love. 'Twas long ago that I have been there, ever believing that true love was mine.
Right after this song.
Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher. I fell into a burning ring of fire. Went down, 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 and the flames went higher.
Hello, and there was some issues with the audio before that last song right there. Really good song though. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. But I think I'm gonna go on to our news. But instead of just going straight to the news, I wanted to talk about something. I had to talk about what had gone on in my work. I had to talk about this particular thing. I got there, everything was chill. I was just ringing people out left and right. Alright, people came, I rang them out. It was chill. And this one kid walks up with his parents. He's got a few toys with him that they're buying. it's on the belt, and I'm scanning it, and my hand feels a little bit wet. So like I kind of inspect, and there's blood all over it, absolute everywhere, all over the toy. I look over, there's blood all over all their produce, all of their food. Now, my first thought is, what the hell? Why is there a bunch of blood everywhere? And why didn't they at least like warn me? Like, alright, cool, you do you. It's your own business if your tomatoes have blood all over them, or your leeks are soaking with blood. That's your business. Don't make it my business by letting me touch it. Like your kids' toys have blood all over them. And at first I thought, okay, maybe it's one of their blood, and they cut themselves open, started bleeding all over things, and just didn't care, because that's Walmart for you. No. They bought meat, so I was a little bit more relieved that it was meat. They bought meat and wanted to see how fresh it was, so they cut the packaging open to further inspect it, letting it bleed all throughout the store, dripping blood everywhere. So it's all over their kids' stuff, and I don't think these people understand that, like, if you got blood all over your produce and your kid eats it, they could die. Or at least come close. These people didn't care. In fact, they told me to package their meat with their greens and their vegetables, their fresh produce. And I'm just thinking that this might be what Darwin was thinking about. Is that he specifically thought about this family right here. They might not make it. That's obvious. They might not. Now, that aside, I do gotta say, something good happened from today. So I was ringing people out. Some old guy was behind this one guy, and the guy I was like working with at the time, he was really kind of calm, not really too extravagantly like talkative, but he was calm. I told him, like, yeah, I just got like 1 hour left. It's just dragging by real slow. And he's like, yeah, I know how it is. I get all the way to the end. Now, why I told you about the old guy, he set a bunch of his stuff up on that belt too. But he didn't put the like divider, so that I would know that that's not the first guy's stuff, you know. And I was ringing it up, and the guy told me, like, hey, that stuff's not mine. And I already had something in my hand, and I thought he meant like all the other stuff, and that the thing in my hand was his. So I scanned it, and he's like, no, I told you that that's not mine. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry. I thought you just meant all this stuff, not this thing right here. I'll take that off for you. So I was fumbling around and went to take it off, and the guy spoke up. Not the older guy, the man I was working with. He spoke up and he was like, you know what? Someone did something good for me a few days ago. I'm gonna pay it forward. I'll get these for you. So he bought. So he personally kept the paper towels that the old guy was buying and bought them for that old guy, like, no problem. And that was probably the best thing that has ever happened to me, like, in my vicinity at Walmart, is someone was nice enough to do that, because people end up joking about that all the time. But then this guy, I thought he was joking at first, but then he said, no, someone did something good for me, so I'm paying it forward. And that was really awesome of that guy. I wish I like personally knew him so I could shout him out properly, but whoever that guy is, just awesome. You're awesome. You're a model person. I would model some people out like after you, because there isn't enough of that. That was my 3 minutes of being proud of humanity. And then kind of went all the way back to hell again, because then I caught some dude videotaping one of my managers in a very sexual way without her consent or her knowledge. So yeah, there was that. Then I decided to try not to be proud of humanity ever again. I ended up telling the manager what I saw. She appreciated me telling her, and they actually just about had a manhunt for the guy that did it. And I mean, hell yeah, because fuck that kind of stuff. That's really stupid. Like, I just kind of looked over and I saw it, and I was like, well, there goes my hope for anything, because we had some really awesome guy right here do something, and then this guy is just kind of a piece of shit. Now I can get on to this news. That was just how today went. And maybe next time I'll tell you guys about a few days ago when someone shit in the aisle, because that happened. Let's get on to the news, though. This is from the Tampa Bay Times. A piano-playing bear strikes viral chord at Colorado apartment. There's a video. I can't really show you guys the video, though. Police say it wasn't a burglary, just a black bear that stomped briefly on piano keys while rummaging through an apartment in Colorado. No, they just had a furry. Just a furry. Revelation came after Katie Holloway reported her Vail apartment had been disturbed while she was away on May 31st. She later checked security camera footage, saw the bear roaming the apartment and pouncing on piano keys. Police Detective Sergeant Luke Cossey says the bear had climbed through an open window and helped itself to food from the freezer. Anthrocon in a nutshell, everyone. When you don't have any food or money for your food. The video struck a viral chord this week on the internet. The bear hasn't been seen or heard from since. That's pretty cool. It's only 34. You know what? I'm gonna play the audio for this just so we can hear the bear like hitting the keys. Alright. He's like walking around the apartment. This would scare me. He's kind of chilling, and then I see the piano. I know what he's. Oh, he sees it. He sees it. Just wait. Just wait for this. Oh, there it is. There it was. There it was. Let's get a recap on that. We didn't go far. Okay, ready? Boom. That is beautiful. That's classical music right there. Classical music to my ears. Ah, such beauty in that. They don't make music like that anymore. Now, other than the music on Maw2Paw, which obviously is always better. Now we go to Florida. Alright. Florida. Florida, Florida. Florida. What are we gonna do with you? Sometimes Florida just has the craziest shit. I'm almost glad I don't live there. I actually don't know if this is Florida. Yeah, it is. It is. I knew before I knew. A car burglar's note to self. Next time, wear a belt. They're not talking about no seatbelt either. 2 thieves got into a sports car before dawn on a recent morning, got away with a phone charger, some coins, and a stethoscope. But one of them took a tumble when his pants fell down during the getaway. Video released by Palm Beach County Sheriff's Office shows the burglary that happened shortly before 4:30 a.m. Sunday morning at a home in the Olympia community in Wellington near Forest Hill in US 441. Someone gets out of the car that pulls behind the sports car and discovers that the vehicle's flyaway scissor doors are open. The video shows. What kind of car did they steal? Oh man, that's so cool. Those kind of doors are just so cool, I swear. But as the two run away from the sports car, his pants fall down and he appears to trip headfirst into the getaway car. The video shows him gingerly getting inside through the passenger door as the car slowly drives away. The burglars have yet to be identified. He tripped and smacked his head on the car. That's so awesome. That's beautiful. Now, you may think, okay, his pants fell. Alright. But here's one thing that Florida people obviously have trouble with. Keeping their clothes on. I ain't saying that I'm not shirtless right now doing the video or doing the show, 'cause I am. But I'm also in my house with no windows. Even if there was a window, you know, who cares? I'm in my house. Who cares? Who cares? No. Dash cam video captures naked Florida man walking away from a car crash. Authorities say a Florida man got out of his car after a crash, stripped off his clothes, walked away from the scene, and then damaged the door of a responding deputy's patrol car. This guy is a superhero. Florida man. His adventures: destroying cop cars while naked, wrestling gators while naked. I forgot what else Florida people did. They probably did something else crazy. Probably like ate nails and then spit them at birds. Maybe. That sounds like a headline. Marion County Sheriff's officials said in a statement that 18-year-old Andrew Humphreys has been charged with 1 felony count of criminal mischief and 1 misdemeanor count of criminal mischief after Wednesday night's crash. Dashcam video shows Humphreys walking naked before the deputy stops him. When he tries to open the patrol car door, the deputy says, "That's not normal." It's Florida, dude. Everything's normal. You must be a new recruit. You are absolutely naked, my man. Another thing, not normal. That's normal too, my man. Humphreys is also accused of ripping the door handle off another deputy's vehicle. Humphreys remains in jail. Jail records don't have an attorney for him. Probably doesn't even have clothes on either. He is beauty. He is grace. He rips a door handle off and is naked through space. I'm ready for music now. That's the end of our articles. I think my favorite one has probably been, had to have been that beautiful bear. I'm not going to give credit to naked people. At least not yet in this time. Maybe a day. Maybe a day. I just want to listen to music. So this next song by the Italo Brothers, Stamp on the Ground. It is notable. Probably one of my favorite like songs. Maybe. Not really. Just a really good one. Enjoy. There we go.
Jump, move it all around. Tap, ta-da-do. Stamp on the ground. Jump, move it all around. Jumping all around. Jumping all around. Drop the beat. Sending out our invitation to everyone in every nation. Don't sleep, get on the run. Stop thinking and have some fun. Stamp on the ground. Jump, move it all around. Tap, ta-da-do. Stamp on the ground. Jump, move it all around. Jumping all around. Stamp on the ground. Jump, move it all around. Tap, ta-da-do. Stamp on the ground. Jump, move it all around. Jumping all around. So come and join our love foundation. Go feel the heat, the sweet vibration. 'Cause we are about to ignite, and we wanna go out tonight. Stamp on the ground, move it all around.
That was Stamp on the Ground by the Italo Brothers. Really, really great. Love that like dance vibe it gives. Not as intense as some of the other electronic songs, but still pretty intense. This next song is by Manian, and this is Welcome to the Club. Another really good dance vibe one. I think we have dance vibe ones throughout the rest of the night. This one is just so good. I love it. Just the vibes that it gives is great. This is Welcome to the Club by Manian.
It's alright, you're ready for the night of your life. Stars will shine so bright. They say we're dancing the stress away. Hey, hey. This beat gets underneath your feet. Right now, together we will meet. This place will blow your mind away. Hey, hey. Welcome to the club now, gonna bump it up now. This is an emergency, music is my galaxy. Welcome to the club now, everybody's up now. We got it going on until the break of dawn. Welcome to the club now, gonna bump it up now. This is an emergency, music is my galaxy. Welcome to the club now, everybody's up now. We got it going on until the break of dawn. So put the record on. Right now, we're standing here in line. Open up the door, Mr. Frankenstein, 'cause we're here to dance the night away. Hey, hey. Welcome to the club now, gonna bump it up now. This is an emergency, music is my galaxy. Welcome to the club now, everybody's up now. We've got it going on until the break of dawn. Welcome to the club now, gonna bump it up now. This is an emergency, music is my galaxy. Welcome to the club now, everybody's up now. We've got it going on until the break of dawn. So put the record on.
Sexy, come in and dance them and check me body. The guy them, the girl them. Him and the young gonna rock the show. Operator, operator. I ain't happy for me, they rub it up. We in the club, in the club.
Jump.
Coming up right after this is Ravers in the UK.
Uptown, downtown, all around the world we gonna jump now, jump now. Everybody gone because we need more hardcore. Mayday, mayday, ravers in the UK. Uptown, downtown, all around the world we gonna jump now, jump now. Everybody gone because we need more hardcore. Mayday, mayday, ravers in the UK.
Put your hands up in the air.
Ravers in the UK.
Pick up the beat, me ragaton move. Shake it loose while your body boom boom. Rock me, lady, don't drop me, baby love. Feel the bass drum shaking the room.
Tell me how you ready. You're my fantasy. Music is my energy.
Rhythm is rocking, I'm dropping the heat. The bigger the bottom, the bigger the beat.
Uptown, downtown, all around the world we gonna jump now, jump now. Everybody gone because we need more hardcore. Mayday, mayday, ravers in the UK. Uptown, downtown, all
alarm, let the melody speak. For all the people in every country. Up, you're taking me high, girl, you're making me. Cause this the love is bringing the heat.
Mixing up the styling, take it back to the 90s. Feels a little crazy.
We like we just don't care, put your hands up in the air.
Uptown, downtown, all around the world we gonna jump out, jump out. Everybody gonna because we need more hardcore. Mayday, mayday, ravers in the UK. Uptown, downtown, all around the world we gonna jump out, jump out. Everybody gonna because we need more hardcore. Ravers in the UK.
Put your hands up in the air.
Uptown, downtown, all around the world we gonna jump out, jump out. Everybody gonna because we need more hardcore. Mayday, mayday, ravers in the UK.
That was Ravers in the UK. Also by Manian. That's why I didn't say it, because did both those songs. This next song, super chill, really nice. I absolutely love it. It just kind of fits that end of the night feel. Right after this, you'll probably just want to go and either take a nap or take a trip. Either one. 'Cause it's really, this one is probably the smoothest song in this entire lineup from tonight, other than the one in the very beginning that I used as the intro or the just background music. This one's just super calm, kind of just flows. It's really easy going, nothing really in the way. This is Summer by Vanilla. that does mark the end of our music for tonight. I'm glad that we always get to leave on a very chill note, just calm, sensible, never fading, clear thoughts, and just be at peace right after we got down with some really awesome badass music. Now, we got about 5 minutes left. I do just want to bring up a few things. Remind everybody, anthrocon, there will not be a show next Saturday. I will have some zebra cakes for everybody. Probably not everybody at anthrocon, but at least a few people. So I'm gonna eat some myself. I'm a hyena. We eat zebes. We can't get some zebes. We get some zebra cakes. I will be around, and if anyone at anthrocon wants to hook up at all, go to, like, I don't know, get some sushi, because I know there's a sushi place near there, or maybe Fernando's. I'd be more than happy to get lunch with someone that listens to the show. Even though we have such a small audience that literally probably everyone that listens will either not be there or I'm rooming with. Or maybe by some chance there is. And you know what? That'll be great. I'm going to sign off just a little bit early, about 2 minutes early. That's all good. I've been your host this evening, your one and only host, because Viv the little Pete Liquor isn't here. Good night, Maw2Paw, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend.